How long should my video be? That's a question that I get asked quite often, and to be fair, video length does have an impact on two key performance metrics: video play count and video engagement. If you don't know what either of those are, play count is how many times people have tried to watch your video. Engagement, on the other hand, is how much of your video people have watched. So if someone has watched 2 minutes out of a 10-minute film, that's 20% engagement. The idea of the video engagement metric is that you take all of those plays, you average them out, and the higher your engagement is, the better your video has performed. As it stands today, viewers are watching more video content than ever, at any time of the day, on any devices, and any length. So there's no hard and fast rule as to how long your video should be to make it more effective or more engaging. But there are still a few things you should be considering to make sure that the length of your video doesn't detract from your video's performance overall. For example, most video playback software these days, whether it's YouTube or even QuickTime Player, all display the length of your video somewhere in the interface. Now, when someone's presented with the chance to watch your video, they're going to look at that and make an instant decision whether it's worth their time or they have enough time to watch it. When planning and producing your videos, you have to consider the context of where the person watching it is going to be. It's going to be much harder to get someone who's browsing through Facebook on their phone while taking a train journey to watch a 15-minute film than it is someone who's sat at home browsing YouTube on their laptop. To prevent video length from having a negative effect on your play count, make sure you're thinking about where your viewer's going to be when they're presented with the opportunity to watch your video. So as I suggested earlier, don't put long content onto social media, put it in a place where your viewers are going to have more time when they come across it. And to make sure that video length doesn't have an impact on your engagement, make sure that your video is concise as possible. If you have loads of key messages that you need to fit in, just whittle it down as much as possible until it's the right length for the platform that you're trying to share it on. And if you can't do that, maybe just consider splitting it up. Rather than having one video that talks about your company and all your products, maybe just make a video for each of your products and make a really short overview for, say, social media instead. But if engagement is your primary issue, there might be some other things to address here, such as maybe your content just isn't very interesting, but that's a video for another day. I hope this video helps you understand how length impacts your own videos, and I hope that you can take something away from this and maybe give a little bit more thought about where your viewers are going to be when they first come to click that play button.